Snipers, you have to see what's happening in the Bitcoin price right now as we just broke a major support level. It's 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I had to get out this emergency update, snipers, because let's dive straight into the charts and talk about exactly what to expect with Bitcoin below 23,175. What you'll see on my chart right now on the right-hand side is the volume profile. And right now, the most amount of volume that comes in below where we have current resistance at 24,000 US dollars is right at that $21,000 level where we have this blue line showing confluence with this major market structural support for Bitcoin to potentially form a third higher low. And if that's the case, that could be a potential area to be entering into long positions. Let's monitor Bitcoin as we approach 21,000 US dollars. And just to give you guys an update on the revolving parts, the S&P 500 is still way and above its 20-week moving average. So if we see Bitcoin test 21,000 US dollars and the S&P 500 is still above its 20-week moving average, then we can still assume that there could be a potential push back above 24,000 for Bitcoin to test its 20-week moving average, sitting right around that $28,000 level. And so what I'm trying to say, snipers, is that as long as the revolving parts stay in the favor of Bitcoin having the green light to not come down below 17,600, and for this consolidation to potentially finally mature at that $21,000 level is where I'm looking at for an area of interest of support, because that could be the area that we see Bitcoin find some buyers, some bulls could rescue and support that support level, and that could potentially be the next downside target with Bitcoin currently below 23,175, which is now the major resistance. That's the previous weekly open. We need to reconquer 23,175. Other than that, snipers, I'll talk about the DXY. It is pushing up right now, but we've yet to breach this yearly high. As long as we are not breaching that yearly high, I don't see Bitcoin being justified to come down below 17,600. And I'll quickly wrap up this 1 a.m. update, snipers, by talking about Ethereum. You can see it's still above its previous weekly open at 1,700. That is the next downside target for Ethereum. That's the major support level. If that door opens, it opens up the door to 1440, the 2018 previous all-time high, and the major resistance would then become 1700. So let's continue to monitor Ethereum. It is still doing well against Bitcoin. You can see we're seeing some green candles here, and so that's why we haven't seen Ethereum test its previous weekly open despite Bitcoin breaking its previous weekly open at 23,175. That is the major resistance level right now for Bitcoin, as it is below 23,000 US dollars. If we can get some hourly and 4-hour candles to get back above 23,175, we can start talking about upside targets, but there aren't really 4-dimensional revolving parts indicating that there's a potential move for Bitcoin to come any further below 21,000 US dollars. That's where the most amount of volume is right now, with Bitcoin breaching 23,175. So let's continue to monitor 21,000 US dollar snipers as our major immediate short-term support level. And I appreciate each and every one of you tuned in to the Snipers channel. Remember to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm to support our content. And I'll see you guys on our next video. Snipers out.